Major League Soccer Atlanta United vs Houston Dynamo, prediction, team news, lineups preview. Atlanta United FC are set to host Houston Dynamo FC at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on Sunday in a cross-conference showdown that could prove pivotal in each side's quest to qualify for the MLS Cup. The home side are in 13th place with 16 points in the Eastern Conference, while the visitors are 7th in the Western Conference with 22, but both have been in poor form of late. Match preview. The hosts are third last in their conference and have accumulated an average of just 1 point per game, and extrapolated over the remainder of the season, this would represent their lowest ever tally since entering MLS as an expansion team in 2017. Despite this, Atlanta are just 3 points from 9th-placed Nashville SC, who occupy the conference's final MLS Cup playoff spot. However, while the home side could feasibly close this gap with 18 games left to play, they have only won once in their last 11 league fixtures. These 11 games saw the hosts lose 6 times and concede 17 goals, though they did score on 13 occasions. Interestingly, Atlanta's goal difference of +1 is the 7th best in the Eastern Conference and is significantly better than the sides around them in the table, such as 12th-placed Montreal, who have a goal difference of -12. Head coach Gonzalo Pineda was sacked on June 3 after his side's loss to Charlotte FC last time out, and his assistant Rob Valentino was appointed as interim. Valentino is yet to oversee a game, but he will hope to improve upon his side's recent home MLS record, as they have failed to win any of the last 6 fixtures at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and have in fact lost their last 5. On the other hand, opponents Houston have won just 2 of their last 9 league games and have failed to win any of their last 3 away matches. The visitors' current position of 7th would be enough to automatically qualify for the MLS Cup, and though they are level on points with 8th-placed Colorado Rapids, they do have a game in hand on their rivals, as well as on 6th-placed Austin FC. Houston have scored 18 goals and conceded 18, a record that makes them MLS joint 4th worst attacking team, but contrastingly also the division's joint 4th best defensive side. Head coach Ben Olsen has been in charge since November 2022 and had an impressive debut season when he led Houston to 4th place, their joint best conference position since 2011, as well as their joint best points per game record since 2012. Given his side are averaging 0.12 points per game less than last campaign, Olsen will naturally be disappointed that he has been unable to build on his good work in the 2023 season. It should also be noted that the 3 previous encounters between Houston and Atlanta have all been high-scoring affairs, with matchups averaging nearly 5 goals per game. Team news. The hosts will be without Tyler Wolff as he continues his recovery from a knee injury, but he should be available again in late June. Center-back Stian Gregerson will miss the game as a result of the hamstring injury he suffered last week. Elsewhere, Luis Abram, Thiago Almada, Noah Cobb, Jay Fortune, Jaden Hibbert, Saba Lobjanids, Bartosz Slice and Caleb Wiley have been called up for their respective national teams. The away side come into the game without Nelson Quinones due to a knee injury, McKinn's Gaines as a result of a hip injury and Steve Clark because of a head injury. Houston will also have to contend with the absence of midfielders Coco Carrasquilla and Brooklyn Raines, as well as goalkeeper Xavier Valdez, who all have international commitments. Atlanta United possible starting lineup: Cohen, Hernandez, Williams, Morales, Lennon, McCarty, Muyumba, Mascara, Brennan, TR, Giacomakis. Houston Dynamo possible starting lineup: Tarbell, Dorsey, Svyachenko, Bartlow, Steers, Artur, Herrera, Bassi, Aliyu, Kowalczyk, Blessing. We say, Atlanta United 1-4 Houston Dynamo. Houston and Atlanta have both struggled for form recently, but given the sheer number of absentees that Atlanta have to contend with, it is fair to say that they could struggle on Sunday. Additionally, this fixture has a history of high-scoring encounters, so fans could be in for an entertaining clash. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.